For over 34 years, Ronald McDonald House Charities Manitoba has been supporting the health and well-being of children by providing a home away from home for sick children and their families through our Ronald McDonald House program and our Ronald McDonald Family Room program. Our mission is to support the health and well-being of children and their families.
I didn't know if she was going to make it. I didn't know if I was going to make it. Like, it was scary. It was terrifying. When I looked at her the first time, all I did was bawl. Like, she shouldn't have been born. Like, that's all you think about, is she shouldn't have been born. She should have still been in my tummy. I just want to make everything better, but I can't. Like, she's so sick. Like, you just want to pick them up and be like, I'm going home. Like, that's it, I'm done. Like, I don't want to deal with this, but I can't. It's just a mom thing. Like, you can't do anything, but you want to, and it's hard. I don't know how many times I've cried over everything that we went through.
As soon as we got here, we put his car seat up on the triage desk. The nurse came by and took one look at him and picked up the car seat and said, "Follow me," and she ran into the recess room. They ended up pulling him right out of his car seat, put him down on the stretcher, and started doing chest compressions on him. It didn't take too long, and he came to, but he eventually ended up having to be placed on a ventilator. We were here for about 5 days while he was in pediatric ICU recovering. And the first day we were here, they mentioned Ronald McDonald's Family Room.
Heard of Ronald McDonald House, but until you actually have to use it, you really truly appreciate what it is. In that state of mind, you have tunnel vision. All you're worried about is your son's health and well-being, getting him back to normal. So having a place like Ronald McDonald House, it was fantastic.
All of a sudden, I started getting pains in my back. They told me that I was in real labor, and I had two choices: either come to Winnipeg or Regina, because I'm having my baby today. He was born just over the 3 pounds. He was born at 30 weeks, 4 days. It was kind of a struggle a little bit because we're not from here, so we're like, he's gonna be here for a while, where are we gonna be able to stay? And then one of the nurses there suggested the Ronald McDonald House.
The fact that we have everything we need to live here, and like being around all these other people that are kind of in the same boat as us makes me feel like we're not the only ones going through this right now. It makes you feel better.
When we got to the NICU, we didn't really know what was going on with Davy. It took about 3 days until they gave us a diagnosis. And yeah, it was still very hard for us because we didn't know where to stay after we would leave the Ronald McDonald room, and then the opportunity opened up to go to the house, and we were actually so thankful. I actually cried on the phone when I think Carrie called me, because it was such a good message. Like, it was good news for us so that we could stay so close to our baby.
When families are faced with childhood illness or injury, they want nothing more than to be together.
You don't feel like you're alone. You're with people and they understand. Some people are going through the same thing as you, and you get to meet people and talk about it.
Ronald McDonald House Charities Manitoba is proud to provide support to families from Winnipeg and across Manitoba during one of the most challenging times of their lives. Together with our supporters, we keep families close when they need it most.
It has made a huge impact on our lives, being able to stay here, being so close to him, and having pretty much everything that we need here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If it wasn't for the charity or the house or the family room, we wouldn't be able to stay close to our daughter while she was in the hospital for 8 months. I mean, it's a huge thank you.